All right, here we go. It's time for our main event, and this one is going to be a good one. It's been brewing for a while. It's time for Kindred-Allen 3.
Both of these men know each other so well.
They have faced each other twice already here in Wrestling Evolution. The first time was before Mason Allen won the Wrestling Evolution Legacy Championship. The second time was for the championship. Both times Mason Allen came out on top. I will have to say, however, the second time it was a 10-minute time limit draw. John Skyler, the good hand, here ready to take that Legacy Championship away from Allentown. And here comes the Legacy Champion, as I've been told by him many, many times, undefeated, never to be defeated. The Limit, Mason Allen. And trailing along behind his little brother, Justin Kindred-Allen.
Mama's favorite.
Mama's favorite son, that's what they say, but.
Well, I don't think Mason would agree with this.
Yeah, last month, Justin Kindred-Allen won the Ascension contract. You see him clutching that.
He's holding on to it for dear life.
He is clutching that.
Well, and I would too. I got my brothers over here trying to make me give it away every chance they get.
They're telling him constantly that he needs to give it either to Robert or Steve, or we saw them earlier tell him that, okay, if you're not going to give it to Robert or Steve, then you need to lay down tonight and cash in so that I don't have that hovering around there. Mason Allen doesn't even want to have an Ascension contract winner floating around there anywhere.
Yeah,
that may be coming for his title.
I can't blame him. He's been the champ for so long.
This contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Wrestling Evolution Legacy Championship. If John Skyler loses, he promises to shake Mason Allen's hand. When the bell rings, your referee, Mr. Charles Fuller. Introducing first, standing to my left. He comes to us from Columbia, South Carolina, the Southern Savior, John Skyler. And his opponent standing to my right, he is from Allentown, Pennsylvania. He is the reigning, defending, undefeated, never to be defeated Wrestling Evolution Legacy Champion, Mason Allen.
Mason Allen,
cocky as ever,
soaking up the jeers from the crowd. And as I was saying, John Skyler, I have known John Skyler for a long, long time. I knew John Skyler when he was a 16-year-old fan sitting in the crowd.
Wow.
He has come so far. He has proven himself to be one of the better hands. I mean, he's called the good hand, John Skyler. He has proven that time after time. I've seen him grow up in this business. I'm really proud of him. And I'm really interested to see him take on Mason again. Well, this was Mason's strategy last time because there was a time limit. This time there is no time limit. So this is not going to help Mason except to get inside the head of John Skyler.
Oh, and he's been really good at it. But you got to wonder, is Skyler going to have the upper hand tonight? And will the third time be a charm?
Yeah, Mason Allen always trying to get inside the head of his opponent. And you have to say with a guy that he's faced 2 times before, and beaten 2 times before. You have to say he's already in his head.
Exactly.
He has to be.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He knows he's got leverage here, at least mentally, with Skylar.
And Mason again out to the outside, and again, like we're saying, it's just a matter. It's a way to get inside the head of John Skyler.
Yeah, 'cause they don't really need to feel each other out. They know each other's technique.
They know each other well. But it's all part of the psychological games.
Yeah, and you wait. Once they start hitting each other, this ring's going to explode.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, Mason with a little sneak attack. Boot to the midsection of Skyler, taking him back into the corner.
Such a big chop right there, echoing in the building.
Now, Allen pushing him again, pushing Skyler back into the corner. Now bringing him across, hard into the turnbuckle, and the ring moved. The velocity that Skyler hit that turnbuckle.
And the disrespect, just dragging him across the ropes.
Again, that's the thing Mason Allen does. He doesn't respect. You know, Skyler has said God, the air just driven right out of the chest of Mason Allen. But Skyler has said that if he does get defeated tonight, he will show Mason Allen that respect. That is not going to be reciprocated from Allen. There is no way, if Skyler wins the Legacy Championship tonight, there's no way that he's going to shake Skyler's hand.
No way at all. And if he does, you better look behind somebody, because the rest of the Allen brothers aren't going to be too far behind if something like that were to take place.
Yeah, Mason Allen back up onto the ring apron.
He's really creating a lot of distance between him and Skyler tonight.
Now back into the center of the ring again. And almost back to like the feeling out section. Like we said, these two know each other extremely well. Sending Skyler into the ropes. A big shoulder block right off of the ropes takes Allen down and back in the corner. Skyler taking the momentum here.
And this is what Skyler does so well. He just hangs in the match until he finds his window of opportunity, and he's just tearing them down.
A 16-year veteran. He knows what he's doing, and he knows how to get the job done.
Oh, yeah. Years of rivalry culminating tonight for the Legacy Championship.
And a fist of John Skyler, the good hand of John Skyler. See what I did there? Falling down into Mason Allen's face. I was pretty proud of myself.
Good one.
And here's a cover. Do we have a new Legacy Championship? Nope, not quite yet. Charles Fuller, our referee in this match.
Yeah, Charles been doing a great job. He's got his hands full tonight with these two guys.
Oh,
big chop.
Charles is pretty excited tonight. He's getting ready for his 14th birthday party. So he's pretty cranked up tonight.
He's going to be celebrating with zebra cakes after.
Yep, zebra cakes. He loves them. Oh, my God. Hard chop from Skyler again. Takes Mason Allen right off his feet. And you can see the damage starting to pile up on the chest of Mason Allen.
Yeah, you can see him getting frustrated there.
And those right hands, I'm sorry, that was the left, right into the jaw of Mason Allen. And Mason,
looks like he's getting a little bit jaw-jacked right now.
yeah, he was a little, his eyes were rolling back in his head there a little bit. Here comes Skyler winding up that big right hand. But Mason able to get out of it.
He's begging him, don't touch me.
Now he wants to shake his hand. He wants to shake his hand, he says. I don't believe him.
I can't either.
But I also, I was going to say I don't think Skyler would be dumb enough to fall for that, but John, come on. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Skyler just slammed right in that ring post, a sickening thud. And you have to think now, Skyler has got to be injured.
Yeah, that was a hard hit right there. And Mason's been working on that upper body the whole match.
And slamming his head right into our announce table.
Come on.
This is what I do, baby. This is Allentown. He's not prepared.
Well, neither were we. Now, come on. All right, get out of here.
You need to take it back in the ring.
Hey, get back in the ring, man. I don't need this kind of mess. See if we can get ourselves situated back here. Mason Allen messing things up. Come on, man. All right, now Allen back up to the ring apron, but Skyler met him. The big shoulder right through the second rope.
And looks like Mason taking control now.
And Skyler rolling across. He dropped him right across the back of his neck, right across that upper rope. That was like it was almost like it wasn't quite a frog splash. Right to the back of Skyler.
Oh, yeah. These fans really behind John right now, though. Can Skyler get back up to his feet?
He's got to get out of that sleeper hold by Mason Allen first.
Oh, hard strikes.
Mason will not let that rear naked choke go. Applying pressure on both sides of the throat, cutting off the blood supply to the brain of John Skyler, but Skyler fighting out. Big sharp elbow to the midsection.
Ooh, what a powerful shot taking down Mason Allen.
You can hear the air escaping from the chest of Mason Allen, and Skyler charging in, but Mason able to get his boot up.
Yeah, he got all of that one.
Skyler ate a lot of that boot from Mason Allen. Now Mason going out to the outside.
Yeah, he's not giving up. He's not going to let him catch his breath out there. He's just going to be as vicious as he can to seal the deal for the third and maybe the last time.
Mason Allen stalking John Skyler out on the outside. Taking a little time to jaw with the crowd too.
And that's really what he's done so well against John Skyler.
Oh, crashing his head right down into a chair on ringside. And now Mason's calling for Charles Fuller to count. He doesn't care how he wins this. A count out will do for him. He's over here in this corner nursing his chest where Skyler's been wearing him out.
Yeah, his moves have been very calculated tonight, and you can rest assured he did that to give himself the space he needed to get back to his feet.
Fuller administering the count. I think he's up to 6 now.
Is Skyler going to make it back in?
There he is. He's making his way back up to the ring apron and back in at the last second. But Mason Allen right back on him.
John Skyler is still in this thing.
You're not going to get rid of John Skyler that easy. Mason Allen now mounting and throwing punches into the head of John Skyler. And there's a cover. Not quite got him yet. Now you can see the welts on the chest of Mason Allen. tried to send Skylar in to the ropes, but now both men are reversing. And he just tripped him into the second rope. Right across the back of Skylar, choking him on that second rope, and a backcracker. Oh. Is that going to do it? Here's a cover. But Allen not quite able to get the 3 count.
You can see the frustration dwelling on Mason's face right there. He thought for sure he had him.
Not quite able to secure the Legacy Championship yet. He's taking off the wraps on his wrist.
And this crowd really behind John Skyler as he makes it back to his feet. Definitely relying on some of their love to help him get through this match and to perhaps get his hands on the Legacy Championship.
Mason Allen, he may be taking too much time. He's firing shots into the head of John Skyler. But he's rattling Skyler, but you got to be careful there because something like that can happen.
Oh yeah, it's dangerous up there.
And here comes Mason.
Oh,
catching the rafters, and he's trying to kick Skyler from up there. Oh no! Oh, a power bomb from the rafters.
I think this is going to change the trajectory of this match right here.
This could be the end of this match.
That was a huge power bomb from the rafters. Mason's legs weren't quite long enough to hook him like he planned.
John Skyler and Mason Allen both laid out in the center of the ring, trying to get to their feet. You know, that power bomb took it out of Mason Allen, but John Skyler had taken so much damage up to that point. Will he be able to take advantage of it? Skyler up to a seated position.
Looks like he's gaining some strength here. He's going to have to capitalize, though.
Here comes Mason Allen throwing shots, but Skyler's fighting back. These two are both exhausted.
Yeah, we've got to be almost at a stalemate at this point.
Oh. Yeah, that'll break a stalemate, though. That chop is brutal. Oh, it looked like he was lining him up for a right hand. Then he threw that elbow right into the jaw of Mason Allen. And Skyler just standing there with, like, put your dukes up.
Yeah.
It's time for a fight. And a headbutt. You know what? I've told Ivan this so many times. Nobody wins in a headbutt.
Ah, that's true.
And you can see now Skyler's trying to shake the cobwebs out of his own head. Oh my God! But that clothesline will do it. Skyler handing out a couple clotheslines. Oh! And here's a cover. Do we have a new Legacy champion? Not quite yet. Mason Allen still fighting to hold on to his Wrestling Evolution Legacy Championship.
Well, you got to give it to him. He's hanging in there, and he's taking everything Skyler has dished out at him at this point.
Absolutely. And here comes Skyler. Oh! Just squashing Allen over in the corner. Skyler with a big head of steam. Mason sending him up and out. Mason off the ropes, but Skyler caught him through the second rope with a spear. And here's a cover. No!
So close.
Oh my God, that spear through the second rope took Mason out of his boots.
And I thought that was it.
Out, Skyler. Oh, he's going to the outside. I'm not sure what he has in mind here. He's going up to the top. There's not a lot of clearance here, John.
Yeah, he better be careful up there. You jump too high, you're going to knock yourself out.
And Mason pulling Charles Fuller in front of him. It was like a human shield, and he takes Skyler off. He knocked him off.
And I don't know if Fuller knew what happened there.
Crashing down onto that top turnbuckle. Now Mason with him set up. And is he setting up for a superplex? I told you, we don't have a ton of room here.
I think we're starting to get
out. Oh my God, Skyler got him. Skyler's got him. Oh, this could be it. If he finishes this. This could be it.
That was huge.
We may have a new, but here we go again.
What is going on?
Allentown.
So this is why he's won the last 2 matches.
Kinda, yeah. Robert and Steve, the Allen brothers, coming in to the aid of Mason Allen. Oh, but Skyler kicked out. Skyler kicked out.
He's not done yet.
Oh my God. John Skyler kicked out, and Robert and Steve are beside themselves.
Well, Fuller's now well aware that they're out there and doing everything he can to make sure that these guys don't come back in the ring.
Yeah, good job by referee Charles Fuller. Mason in the corner.
Well, he's by
waiting
himself
for him.
now.
He's setting for, I think he's setting up for Torpedo Allentown. He's finished many participants with this. Here he goes. That's it. Torpedo Allentown.
The impact on that.
And that does it.
Here's your winner and still Legacy Champion, Mason Allen.
Signed, sealed, and delivered.
Mason Allen, as he loves to call himself, the undefeated, never to be defeated. Mason Allen gets the 3rd win over John Skyler.
Is he going to shake his hand?
He said he would. And you see Allentown standing tall, still holding on to the Legacy Championship. But noticeably absent is Justin Kindred-Allen.
Yeah. They probably got him sitting in a corner in the back somewhere.
He's probably still in timeout. They put him in timeout next to us one night.
Well, that's the worst punishment they could have given.
Absolutely, yeah. Mason telling him. Mason Allen telling John Skyler to stick to his word and shake his hand. Skyler removing the tape from his wrist.
He's got to keep his promise.
He did say he would shake his hand. He didn't say anything about Allentown interfering, but. And you have to admit, they interfered, but Skyler kicked out after that. What finished him off was the Torpedo Allentown.
Absolutely.
So Mason is calling for that handshake that Skyler said he would give him if he lost.
Don't do it, Skyler. Don't show the respect because he didn't win in a respectful way.
But, John Skyler is a man of his word.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says he's going to shake his hand.
Oh, I don't like this one bit at all.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness.
Mason Allen spit in the face of John Skyler.
That is the biggest sign of disrespect you can give another man.
Like I said, I've known John a long time. He is not going to stand for that. But, unfortunately, Allentown is still out here.
He's not going to stand at all with these 3 guys in the ring. Speaking of...
Justin Kindred-Allen coming out to make them stop.
At least one of them's got some sense.
The voice of reason, and I didn't think I'd ever say that. The voice of reason, Justin Kindred-Allen.
No, but they're just going to use this against him.
Oh, Justin standing up to his brothers. Justin standing up to his brothers. People have wanted to see this for months.
He finally did it.
Kindred, not even sure if you're an Allen.
I'm sorry.
You have been a problem. Shut up!
Now he's saying he's sorry.
You've been a problem, Justin, since day one. My job since I've came to Wrestling Evolution is to get rid of problem. I've gotten rid of problem after problem after problem, and for the third time now, I've gotten rid of the John Skyler problem. But I have one more.
They've got his Ascension contract.
Justin, shut up, idiots!
They're going to make him sign it.
Will he do it?
The last problem that I'm going to solve in Wrestling Evolution today is this Ascension contract. Sign the contract, cash in for this Legacy Heavyweight Championship, and lay down for me so we can put this all behind us.
So essentially, they're just asking him to throw away his Ascension contract and lay down for Mason.
I can't see Justin doing this.
He just said he would sign
Give
it.
me a ref! We have a cash in!
So Justin Kindred-Allen is cashing in his Ascension contract and just basically throwing it away. This is ridiculous.
Talk about the biggest bullies in the company making their own brother give that contract up.
So, in a huge waste, there he's signing it.
So what's he going to do, lay down?
Yeah, that's what they want him to do. That's what they're bullying him into. Oh, come on.
These guys are just ruthless.
They don't like me, apparently.
I don't think so. He's just begging them not to do it this way.
He's telling him it doesn't have to be this way. It's far enough. He's making him lay down to cash in his contract.
How embarrassing this must be for Justin.
Well, that's exactly what they do. They claim it's tough love. I got to call BS on that. And Mason, here's the cover. Oh, he kicked out! He kicked out! Good for Justin! And Justin Kindred-Allen is standing up for himself finally. And it looks like we're going to have a match.
Good job, Justin.
What we have to do, though, is keep Robert and Steve out of this. Let these two fight.
Brother versus brother.
Good for you, Justin. And he's got him. He's wrapped him up for the Allen wrench, but here comes Robert. Oh, a Claymore kick from Robert.
Well, I can't say I didn't see that coming.
And Mason calling for the Torpedo Allentown again. There it is. That's what just finished off Skyler. It just makes you sick. I'm sorry.
Yeah, all that hard work just thrown down the drain.
Justin Kindred-Allen forced by his brothers to cash in his Ascension contract.
And this crowd doesn't like it one bit.
But you know what? Good for him for sticking up for himself.
Yeah.
They bullied him and bullied him for months and months. It's about time he stood up for himself.
He did everything he could. 3-on-1, what can you do?
I guess twice now, Mason Allen is still your legacy champion.
Well, he's going to have to keep his own head on a swivel because there's a lot of people that want that legacy championship.
Yeah, but nobody that can cash in the Ascension contract. And I guess that was his whole point here.
Yeah.
See that?
Justin's a wannabe Allen. Never will be.
And Mason Allen still your legacy champion, but finally Justin able to stand up for himself against his brothers.
Mason! This isn't over! I spent a whole year taking a lot of crap from you three, and I earned that contract, and you're not gonna screw me over. I told you three that I was gonna save our family, and I'm going to. But that starts with me saving myself first. And that starts by beating you for that legacy championship and reminding myself who I was before I met you three. So give me what I earned, and that's a championship match against you.
Justin Kindred-Allen asking for a real shot at the legacy championship.
Justin, I hate to break it to you, but brother, you don't have an Ascension contract anymore. You're a loser. You don't get a rematch. You never earned the first match. You don't get a second one. From here on out, starting today, Allen applications are open. Justin's out.
You just kicked him out.
He just kicked him out of Allentown. But Justin Kindred-Allen wants that shot at a legacy championship that he just threw away with that Ascension contract.
Talk about tough love.
Again, I call BS on that. But good for Justin for standing up for himself. But that's going to do it for this episode of Wrestling Evolution Aggression. We'll see you again next time from ringside.